So it is 6:30 on the 27th, and if you haven't caught on yet, I say that so I remember. No, hold on. If you haven't caught on yet, why I keep saying the date? One, it's to inform you what the date is, even though it's in the title, and two, it's to let me know what the date is so I can put it in the title. Just in case, I actually miss a day again. I've transferred the last two videos on this camera to the computer, which means I am almost 100% caught up. I'm almost 100% caught up. It's literally just this video tonight needs uploading, even though I might do it tomorrow just because I'm going to be tired. And the thing is, I slept in quite late today. Well, quite late. It's about midday. That's late for me for when it comes to sleeping in. Actually, no, that's not true. About like 2 o'clock. Now that is really late, but I didn't sleep in that late. Now tomorrow I got work meetings to go to, but they only last about an hour. So I'm really debating, considering I slept a good while last night. Well, I actually got my 8 hours. Which, well, that tells you when I fell asleep last night. Wait, did I get my 8 hours? Wait, did I? I didn't wake up before the alarm. I may have actually only got between 6.5 and 7 hours. Perhaps, actually. So, oh well, that's not the point. That's a very good amount of sleep for me. Which means tonight I'm probably going to be wide awake until about 5 tomorrow. 5 in the morning, that is, anyway. Which means I'm debating if I should actually just go. I'm debating if I should go to sleep then and wake up to get down to those work meetings, or if I should just stay up the whole day. The trouble is, like I said, the work meetings only last for about an hour, which means if I go there, go to the work meeting, and come back early-ish, considering my work meetings are earlier than normal, will my grandparents get me working? And that's the trouble, because I want to, like, if I stay up, go to work meetings, I come home and have about like a 4-hour nap sort of thing. Because I should actually be home about 11. 11. Maybe I shouldn't have a 4-hour nap then, because that would be 3, which would be terrible, but I would have only actually had 4 hours. So at least, yes, it would be terrible for me to sleep that long, but I would only actually have had 4 hours of sleep, so it wouldn't be as bad. But yeah, the question is, do I actually stay up all night tonight so I can get to my work meeting all... I'm not tired. I won't be tired like, oh, I just woke up, now I gotta go somewhere tired. I'll be tired as in I'm physically exhausted that I'm up for over 24 hours, up for almost 24 hours now. But the thing is, after the 24 hours, my I have a reserves. My reserves just kick in, and it's like, okay, let's keep going. So yeah, like Prelia and Ian knows that from first-hand experience. I was up for well over 24 hours. It was coming up to 30 something, I think it was, and I was actually the last one to fall asleep. I was actually keeping Prelia up at one point just because I was wide awake, and eventually I did just say, "Do you want me to shut up so you can go sleep?" And he's like, "Yeah." So that's what happened. Also, plans for this year. We were gonna plan for a London thing, but no one can do that anymore. We're all planning on going over to Pirellia's. Pirellia has a new house. He lives all alone, and he doesn't really get guests. On the rare occasion, he does get one or two on the rare occasion, but he doesn't actually have people over in a nice little group to have a chat and blah blah blah. So we're all planning on doing that. Me, Ben, and hopefully Ian. we're really trying to convince Ian to keep going, because he's still sort of on the fence about it. So we're really trying to keep him going. It's happening in June, so I'll take the camera with me. We'll all do this. The plans are get. It was going to be a long weekend, so Friday to Monday, but Ian being Ian, he says he can't actually do the weekend, so that's fine. We decided to do Monday to Thursday. Even then, he wasn't okay with it, considering he said it would be more like Tuesday to Thursday because he wouldn't actually be coming until the early hours of Tuesday morning. And when I mean the early hours, I mean like 2, maybe 3 o'clock in the morning. So I said that's fine. All Monday, no one really does anything on travel day. Travel day is get there, relax, eat, and go to bed. So I said to him, "Don't worry. Monday we're not going to be doing anything exciting. It's Tuesday when we're planning on maybe going around the coast, considering he does live fairly close to the coast, and it's a very large coast where he actually lives. When I mean it's a very large coast, I mean it's sort of a horseshoe, sort of. It'd be like a very broken horseshoe, but it wraps around him in a way. Like it's a very large coastline, so we're planning on maybe traveling around that. And then if it does rain, he said that he's got bowling alley. He personally hasn't got a bowling alley. The town has a bowling alley, cinema sort of thing. Restaurants, blah blah blah. So for 2 days, a 2-day thing, it's pretty good considering Thursday we'd all be traveling. We'd all be traveling back home anyway. So it's a nice little thing. That's what I want to do, and I'm just trying really hard to get Ian to 100% do it, because like I said, he's thinking of his excuses not to do it, but at the same time, he's involved in every conversation, so he's on the fence. It's a 50-50 chance of him actually coming or going. But basically, next month we should really talk about it more and more, considering we haven't decided if it should be early June or late June. The original plan was like early August, late July, considering that's semi in the middle of summer. But Ian can't do late July or early August. All he can do is late August. I can't do late August, considering I'm with the family up in West Wales again. So I can't do that. So I said, okay, what about early July? That's when he said, okay, I can't actually do any of July. So it's like, okay, June it is then. So he's agreed to June. He's agreed Monday to Thursday. And so far, that's where it's ended. But we need to talk more about it, and we need to involve him more in it to make sure that whatever we agree on, he's there agreeing with it. Because that's a way to actually get that person to come with us to do whatever we want to do. Seriously, if there's a person that's like that, and he's trying, and they're trying, he, she, it thing, whatever, is trying to avoid it, just get them in on every conversation. Get them to make it sound like they're gonna be a part of it no matter what. That's basically what I'm doing, and I'm trying to get Ben and Perelia to do the exact same thing with Ian. We're trying to get him involved in every conversation and making sure that he is involved in every conversation, as well as making it sound like he is going to be there with us no matter what. So that's why I do a conscious effort of, if I say something, I'll ask everyone as a whole, and then just go, "What do you think, Ian?" Because those two are already agreeing with me, so that's when I'm like, "What do you think, Ian?" And so it gets him involved in the conversation and giving us an actual response on, "Oh yeah, I would like to do this on that particular day while I'm there." So yeah, that's my way of thinking about it, and hopefully it works. As well as, why am I telling you all this? Doesn't he watch your videos? he does, but as far as I know, he hasn't actually been watching these ones for whatever reason. He says he has to. He has to eventually, but at the same time, he's on it. He's more interested in my gaming stuff, and I haven't done a lot of that lately because I've been slowly trying to catch up with myself, which I should be 100% caught up with myself tonight if I actually upload this tonight. So yeah, I need to go edit, and I'll talk to you a little more later. Okay, so it is coming up to 3 a.m., so I need to quickly edit this so I can get so I can get all caught up. Then again, I might actually save this tomorrow, just because it will be easier and I will be caught up, considering I can just upload tomorrow's video at a more decent time. Just because, like I said, it's coming to 3 a.m. I am getting semi-tired, and I've got to go work meetings tomorrow. Like I said, I was debating if I should actually just stay up all night, but I'm actually getting really tired. So clearly, I'm not going to stay up all night. That bed mine's looking semi-comfy, so yeah. No, I'll edit it tonight, but I'll upload it tomorrow. Yeah, but anyway, I want to say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in another video.